still fucking aggro about that fucking chicken burger.
Yeah.
$8.
I've got a $10 discount at KFC now because the last time I went in there and got I think it was like a zinger burger with no lettuce, and it turned up, and the label on the cover of the thing says no lettuce.
You got lettuce.
Smothered in lettuce. And I said they sent me one of those because I ordered it through the app.
Yes.
They're like, "Oh, how did we do?" And I went, "You guys did fucking
Well,
shit."
what did you get with lettuce on it?
A
A
zinger burger.
zinger burger from KFC.
No.
Did you tempt it?
Because I was eating it at home, I was able to remove
Extract.
the offending.
But even then, like it's a science to get all the lettuce out when it sticks to that mayo and the chicken and shit.
You do. I lost.
You lose. Yeah.
The supercharged sauce or whatever. The zinger
At least
sauce.
it's not like, or unless you feel like if something's had onion on it, I'm like that with onion. But if onion's been on something, then you can taste it. You can still taste it. Ugh,
That's me with
So
beetroot. So we've all
uh,
got our quirks.
Oh
We've all
yeah,
got our quirks.
beetroot's like you can
It
see
fucks
it
everything.
and taste it. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I really can't handle is cabbage, like boiled, because my family are like European origin. My fucking grandparents used to love boiling fucking cabbage to
Stinks
death,
too.
and it's like I'd walk into the house and it would just
Yeah.
and it'd be like, "Oh, I'm not eating anything. I can't."
Yeah, my
Yeah,
nan
sure.
too, and she used to make like that, like the Aussie sort of kaisi ming with the mincemeat and the cabbage and shit, and
No, I was about to say a very similar thing.
yeah, and like they put the curry in it, and like
yeah.
and but the cabbage
it
is so
chow mein?
wilted. Well, chow mein and kaisi ming
Like
is very
similar thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to say, well, my mum used to make chow mein when I was growing up, and I hated. I was like, I hate chow mein. Oh, it's so disgusting.
Same.
And then she made it when I was an adult, and I'm like, oh,
This is
this
delicious.
is really, this is so
Yeah,
yum.
nice.
And then
Yeah.
mum's like, oh, I probably just barely put any, like because we were so poor, she probably barely, like, just put in so much cabbage and
Yeah.
barely any meat to make
Well,
it
that was
really
it.
cheap. Yeah.
My nan
Yeah.
just, it was
I'm
like a whole
"Oh, I
fucking
hate
cabbage
that."
in
Now
there.
I'm like, oh, that's the best thing
Yeah,
ever.
and I hated it. And as an adult, I don't mind it at all. But
I was gonna say, I feel like cabbage is like it's like the name Esme, and like it used to be popular, and now
Yeah.
it's disappeared.
Well,
And that's the vegetable of cabbage is like
when we had the
Yeah,
when we had the great lettuce shortage, like KFC
I was going
replaced
to say
their
that. I
fucking
remember you
replaced
lettuce
talking
with
about
cabbage.
that. Yeah.
Outrageous! It's not the
That's
same
so
at all.
bad.
yeah.
In fact,
I mean,
like
at
I
least
reckon,
like spinach or something is closer.
but
I
if
would
you
have
get
thought.
the white part of cabbage
Yeah.
down near the root, it kind of has an onion sort of consistency and taste
Yeah,
because it has that spice. Anyway,
Yeah.
man, nothing like some cabbage talk to get us going. Jesus,
I was gonna say this is the most exciting part of the
I
show.
know. Fucking I almost want
Just
to leave
put
it
it in. Just leave
Yeah.
There's your
Fuck-
video.
Fuck
There's
Jared
your
segment
video
off.
for the week.
Yeah.
That's
Vegetable
true.
Monday.
We should be doing That's what I was going to say. Fuck the movies off. Let's talk about
Yeah.
fucking gross foods.
You guys can talk about things that I refuse to eat. Or me. No. Try this one. That was the thing. Yeah, I went to when I used to go to Korea all the time for the Busan Film Festival. We would always go out for Korean barbecue, and then one night, for some reason, some sales agent or a group of sales agents invited us out to like a fancier Korean barbecue place.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, I had I'd never seen 90% of the vegetables that they had before. Like,
Yeah.
I just never, not like, I've never tried it. I've never seen it. Like, I don't know what those
And I never
work.
wanted to see it.
And I never, like, it's one of the few times where I ate it just to be polite.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
dude.
was, there's only 2 times I've ever done it. There was that time, and then at Fantastic Fest one year, I got invited to Tim League's house. Like, there's a whole bunch of people, and he's really into kind of Bollywood cinema. And so he puts on this thing in his backyard. He puts up a big projector screen, and he put on this Bollywood movie, which was like no singing or dancing whatsoever in this one. It was like unfortunately, no, it was like
No light
a-
globes.
it was a really kind of nasty cop prostitute drama. really, I felt it was like a really mean-spirited film. I did not enjoy it at all. But he put out this meal that was, like it was like an Indian meal, but it was pitch dark in his backyard. So I had no idea. You literally couldn't see what you were eating. And I was like, I hope this is butter chicken. Nope. Nope. No
Now
butter
I-
chicken.
Oh, this is butter chicken.
Now I know how to get it into you, Ben. I'll invite you
Yeah.
over to dinner and we'll just have it lights out.
Just have a blackout. Yeah.